What up, it's Ty 1822, back with another Smackdown review. This is your go-home show. Tomorrow night is the Money in the Bank. But this wasn't your typical episode of Smackdown. We had some raw talents who are competing in the men and women's Money in the Bank match, and they really made this show so much better. I can actually come on here and say this, people. I enjoyed SmackDown. What a goddamn shocker. Now, next week, I'm not expecting to say that again, but that's just totally fine because I know SmackDown ain't shit at the end of the day. But Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, they play a major role in this show being so much better than your normal SmackDown. And I did not expect interaction with Solo, Jacob Fatu, and JC. And I was so entertained by Solo and his segment, calling out Seth Rollins' stablemates for being a poor man's bloodline. And then we get the stare down between Jacob Fatu and Braun Breaker, future main event world title match. Every single time these guys have that stare down, you just feel it in the air. Big time future match for the WWE. And I hope Trick does not fuck it up. I don't understand what's going on with Jimmy Uso in his storyline with Solo, but it led to a match with him and JC. Jacob Fatu was trying to help out, but it led to Jimmy Uso getting a victory. And we finally are going to get that split very soon because Jacob Fatu heard JC and Solo talk. He said Fatu is all gas but no brains. Yes, we finally going to get to Solo versus Jacob Fatu, and it will be for the U.S. Championship, most likely at Summer Slam. Zelina Vega versus Piper Niven, and this is a street fight. This storyline with her and Chelsea Green been going on forever, and I cannot wait for it officially end. But the match was a solid one. Julia came out to help Zelina Vega because they've been teasing Julia versus Zelina Vega. At one point, the way things was looking, I thought Piper Niven was going to get the victory in this match, but Zelina Vega is your winner. Julia attacked her. I'm all for Julia defeating Zelina Vega for the championship. I like Zelina Vega more of a manager. When it comes to her being a wrestler inside the ring, I really do not enjoy her at all, and I don't buy her as a champion, period, point blank. Julia, I hope she squashed her in a match, and they put the title right on. And I hope Julia can be a much bigger deal with that mid-card championship. It's just not Zelina Vega to be that right person to elevate that title. LA9, yeah. So he kind of did a kind of promo talk about what's going to take place at Money in the Bank. He have a match with Aleister Black, and both of these guys' styles are very different from each other. So I was intrigued how this match was going to go, but it turned out to be a good one, and no disqualification made perfect sense. You do not want Aleister Black to lose this match. Seth freaking Rollins come out to cause the DQ. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker take out both guys, and we got that stare down with Seth Rollins and Aleister Black, and we all remember what took place when Aleister Black lost his eyeball. Thank God the man sticks to kayfabe with that eyeball he's been rocking over the years. Tiffany Shred comes out for a promo, get interrupted by Rhea Ripley. And every single time Rhea Ripley music hits or they see her backstage, the crowd really lose their mind. Talk about a superstar in the WWE. And it was led to a 6-women tag match. Stephanie Valkyrie teamed with Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez, Naomi, and Julie. And this was such a fun match. The crowd was so hot for all 6 of these ladies. This was the match of the night. The W women's division is super talented, but man, Trish, you got a lot of mouths to feed in this division. When you got so much talent, someone got to be the odd person out, and that's the part that does sucks. Penta teams with Andrade versus American Made. I didn't really care for this match at all, but Penta and Andrade both get the win. I would love to see the Creed brothers get a push in W. These guys are very entertaining to watch inside the ring. I hope Triple H decide to make it official for them. Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker, Braun Tree once again come out. And like I said, they really made me say, okay, the way they had Seth on the show, he clearly ain't winning the Money in the Bank. So I'll tell you, my pick will be right. L-A-9, yeah. So while they are in the ring, while Paul Heyman's cutting a promo, we get Cody Rhodes come out, and we get Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins in the stand up. So they built a lot of things tonight involving Seth Rollins, Aleister Black, Cody Rhodes, former Rhodes. I like what they were doing with Cody Rhodes. And not sorry, I love what they done with Seth Rollins on this episode of SmackDown. He just brought a different feeling to the air for this episode. So they leave the ring. I thought it was gonna be something, but no, it wasn't. Of course, the main event tomorrow night, Logan Paul, John Cena takes on Cody and Jey Uso. But this time, Logan and John Cena got the best of Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. And having Logan Paul out there with John Cena actually guaranteed heel heat for John Cena. I really enjoyed John Cena in this segment. Logan Paul gave both guys frog splashes. Then John Cena finished Cody Rhodes off with a attitude adjustment. And John Cena got on the microphone and the crowd started chanting, "We want truth." And John Cena did respond to it by not actually bringing up R-Truth name, of course. But yes, John Cena, this is the first time, like I say, it feels good to see John Cena actually get heel heat. And thanks to Logan Paul. Who would have thought all it took for John Cena to actually get heel heat was have him out there with Logan Paul? For the most part, let's go Cena. Cena sucks is really not heel heat. They done that when he was a babyface. So thank God for Logan Paul being paired with John Cena. I understand why a lot of people hate Logan Paul, but this is why Logan Paul is so valuable to the W. And then he got on a microphone talking about Logan Paul is going to be the next world heavyweight champion. And when he kept going on about Logan Paul, the crowd kept booing John Cena so much louder. That's why I love the way they closed the episode out with SmackDown with John Cena and Logan Paul. This is a good pair. Who in the hell would have thought Logan Paul and John Cena will be a great pair together? But they are truly are. So that's how we end SmackDown, building up to the Money in the Bank tomorrow night. Of course, I will give y'all the review when that show is off. Yes, like I said when I opened this video, I enjoyed SmackDown. Thank God for all the Raw talent that came on the episode. Without them, this would have been an average SmackDown per usual. So, if you watch Friday Night SmackDown, give me your thoughts on the show. I will reply back to everybody in the comment section. As always, hit the like button on the video. And always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.